Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I'm sitting in the van out here. Beautiful Southern California today. I understand it is snowing, a blizzard up in northern Indiana and part of the Midwest. And so I thought I'd brighten your day a little bit, maybe warm you up a little bit with some of the powerful Word of God. Get a cup of coffee, calm down, even if I have to drink out of a Bruce Springsteen cup. What? Let me read from the Word of the Lord. I'm going to John chapter 4. John chapter 4. Okay, when therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John, though Jesus himself baptized not, but his disciples. Okay. He left Judea, and he parted again unto Galilee. And he must needs go through Samaria. Then cometh he to a city of Samaria, which is called Sychar, near the parcel of ground that Jacob gave his son Joseph. Now Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being wearied with his journey, sat thus on the well. And it was about the 6th hour. There cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus said unto her, Give me to drink. For his disciples were gone away unto the city to buy meat. Then said the woman of Samaria to him, How is it that thou, being a Jew, ask drink of me, when I am a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. Jesus answered and said unto her, If thou knewest the gift of God, who it is that saith to thee, Give me to drink, thou would have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water. The woman said unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou that living water? Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? Jesus answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. You see, you may be drinking from the wrong well this morning. You may be putting your hopes and dreams, your faith of the substance and your source may be from a well that will eventually run dry. If you're trusting in this world, if you're trusting in your abilities or your husband's abilities or your wife's abilities or the family business or your political party or your favorite politician or your nationalism are you trusting in the European Union? I don't know what it is you're putting your faith in. But your faith can't be in man-made wells. Your faith can't be in something that could be dug up and then buried back, covered up. Something could be dug up, something could be covered up. Now, what I'm talking about is, you got to put your faith in something eternal. You have to put your faith in the only one that is, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. Well, let me just read a little bit more here, because the woman says unto him, Sir, give me this water, that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Jesus said unto her, Go call thy husband, and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, and in that sayest thou truly. The woman said to him, Sir, I perceive thou art a prophet. Other fathers worshipped in this mountain, and you say that in Jerusalem is a place where men ought to worship. Jesus said unto her, Woman, and believe me, the hour cometh, when ye shall neither in this mountain, nor yet at Jerusalem, worship the Father. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. The woman then said unto him, I know that Messiah cometh, which is called Christ. When he is come, he will tell us all things. Now she's a Samaritan, yet she knows that there's a coming Messiah. Jesus said unto her, I that speak unto thee am he. Wow, are you serious? Jesus revealing himself to the Samaritan woman wasn't the custom to do, wasn't what's normal, yet it was at that moment that she saw. She even started to move, realizing he understood her. She recognized him. Wait a minute, are you a prophet? And then, I know Messiah's coming. He'll tell us everything. And Jesus said, I am he. Have you seen the Messiah? Have you come in contact with the power of God? Have you been born again? Have you been washed in the blood of the Lamb? Tonight, Sunday Night Live will be a powerful broadcast. I don't even know how I'm going to conduct it. The information that I've received over the last 24 hours of the coming galactical wave that's going to hit the earth starting on December 26th, the pressures of it have already begun. Earthquakes have already started breaking out around the world. And from my understanding of information I've been receiving from intelligence sources of groups of folks, that there's going to be an apocalyptic, catastrophic events coming up. The year 2017 will truly be the year of chaos. It will be something we haven't seen in our lifetimes. We need to prepare for it. It is coming. Of course, Christ is coming. Have you given your life to Jesus Christ? You do not, believe me, you do not want to be left behind. We are running out of time. Give your life to Jesus Christ and be saved. For these are the beginning of sorrows.